Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. Thank you for joining me. This is weekend reading for Saturday the 21st and Sunday the 22nd of November 2020. Hope you're well. Let's see what we get. Okay. The Tower. Starting off with a little subtlety there. The Tower. Question is, whose tower? What have they got heaped up in there? What have they got to lose? Losing it. Sun in reverse. Okay. Lovely calm energy for the weekend. No. I'm just going to have another one. Hold on. Oh boy. There we go. Chariot in the reverse. The Chariot was the centre of yesterday's reading. And it was about, as the Chariot always is, it's kind of holding on, forming this kind of solid core, while something strains to go that way and something else strains to go that way, and you're just like sitting in the middle of it all, like full lotus in the reverse today. Another one, hold on. Sorry, I need another one. Hanged Man. I don't know if this is turning into a bit of a story, actually. I'm going to get one more and then I'm going to see what emerges. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Flippin' heck, as we say in England. Flippin' heck. I mean, it's always going to be flippin' heck when you're coming in with the Tower. I mean, really? Okay, so we've got the Tower, the Sun in reverse. So something not connected, not committed, not completed, not unified, not comfortable. Something kind of like that in conjunction with the of the Tower. Again, well, I mean, I've kind of made it this way that the Chariot is in the centre of this 5-card reading. Here it's in the reverse. Oh my Lord, this is a very, very odd mixture of movement and stasis. It's like a still from an explosion. There was an amazing piece of art in, I think, Tate Modern in London. Wonderful museum. Well, yeah, art gallery. Oh, I can't go now. Anyway, there was this fantastic piece by an artist called, I think it was Rachel White-Read. And basically what it was an exploded shed. Right? She had this like little wooden shed. And she actually worked with a military explosives expert to create this piece of art. And somehow she had managed, and it was all kind of suspended on tiny strings from the ceiling. She had this kind of frozen explosion. It was just in a room by itself. It was huge. All these tiny shards of this shed that she put a bomb in, basically, and gone poof like that. She must have taken a photograph of it or something and collected all the bits. I don't know how on earth she did it, but it was 3D with the actual bits of the shed in this frozen moment of explosion. That's what I'm getting from this. Because, as I say, you know, we have the tower and the hanged man. It's like huge movement and the most stasis you can get in the same spread. Wheel of Fortune, kind of wrapping it up for us today. Things are still open, very open, but I get the feeling of the tower, sun in reverse. So as I say, this disconnection, nothing being signed and sealed, nothing being Chariot in the reverse. You know, this losing control of the horses, losing control of the vehicle, or just letting go of the reins and going, you know what, fuck it, I can't keep this on the road anymore. So, but then this hanged man, it's like holding on. But perhaps the hanged man here is not so much about the stasis and the lack of movement and the kind of the stillness of this. Perhaps it's about the other aspect of the hanged man, which is when you take yourself out of the runnings of whatever it is and you sit on the side and you look at it that way, or you look at it that way instead of looking at it that way, or you look at it in a completely different way. And of course that takes time. It takes time. You have to keep still to do that, because otherwise it's just kind of a flash. Oh God, no, I'm sorry, this is all a bit discombobulated. This is like a still shot from a massive explosion. That's what I'm getting here. Frozen. And the upshot of that is like, what on earth is going to come out of this? Now, the sun in reverse, I'm not getting so much a sort of a thing of sort of unhappiness or discontent. Just lack of commitment, lack of completion, as I said. I mean, you know, okay, we don't have judgment either in the upright or in the reverse or the world, but frankly, this is a bit of a flipping mess. I'm going to be straight with you. It's a mess. No beautiful mind in today, eh? Let's get something else. It's not that I can't make head or tail of it, but what I'm seeing from this is this weird frozen explosion, leaving this kind of state of like, yeah, it's like suspended movement. It's like move. It's like that. And then it's like, where is it going to go after that? Where's it going to go? Now, I don't know whether I'm going to see where it's going to go. I mean, clearly there are power structures being deconstructed. There's stuff not being signed off and completed and finalised to any satisfactory degree. Sun in reverse. There's just failure to hold the centre line. Like, what's in the core? What's there? It's like, bloop, it's all like, there's flipping nothing there, man. And this hanged man, she's like, well, I'm just going to like hang here. Upside down. Wheel of Fortune, where is this going to go? Where is Let's see if I can get anything. I have no idea. I'll tell you what, I'm going to see if I can get some clarification here on the Hanged Man, because that's what's creating this kind of like kind of feeling to this reading. Because other than that, Tower in the upright, Sun in reverse, Chariot in reverse. This is just like flipping disaster, basically, for someone somewhere. Excuse me, sorry, I don't, you know, just all the sort of power structures, all the kind of the way it is. It ain't what it is. It turns out it ain't what it is. 'Tis not what 'tis. So let's get something else on this Hanged Man. Okay, Temperance. It's the kind of again, another card of just like, no, I'm just gonna step off the wheel. I'm getting out of the vehicle. I'm not getting on the bus. I'm just gonna stand here and pour these two jugs, one to the other, one to the other. Quiet, clarifying the Hangman, who also does not take part in the action. And yet, when we move from the Hangman, card number 12, to Temperance, card number 14, we've taken something on board in that movement, because the Hanged Man is just kind of there, like this, upside down, like can't move, just, you know, looking with eyes open at everything sort of upside down for reasons best known to himself. But with Temperance, as I say, we've softened it and opened it, because we have this fluid, this water of life that is being poured here. And it's also a choice. The Hanged Man is a choice. But this is a kind of, not so much, this is a commitment rather than a choice. There is a slight difference. Choice is with the head. Commitment is with the heart. So there's a genuine wish here to meet this Tower, Sun in reverse, Chariot in reverse, with real equanimity and a kind of a sense that it is necessary to meet it. So, and yet still, the opposing forces here in this reading are so opposing that we're still left with this Wheel of Fortune, not knowing how this is going to go. So let's see. I'm going to be really naughty and pull one whole new card for this reading, because frankly, all the clarification of the Hanged Man did with Temperance was to kind of turn the choice to not act into a commitment. I need to move this beyond the Wheel of Fortune. I don't need to. I want to. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Right. Oh my God, why did I do that? The devil. Old Nick. That old devil called love. Right, well, that's what's holding things up, folks. That is what's holding things up. Flippin' heck. How do we let go of delicious pain? How do we let go of that? How do we shift beyond addiction to... Oh, sorry, I'm not going to go any further with that, but that's what we're dealing with. Get really gruesome there. Not going to do it. This content is not made for kids. I'm getting another one. I need to know more about that devil now because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So the ties, the hooks, the chains, the bonds, the binds, the codependence. Oof. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I have to show you. It's the Empress in the reverse. I'm stopping there. It's a sticky weekend. Okay, it's a sticky weekend. Namaste.